Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, and it's time for a little NBA basketball. The NBA playoffs tip off with round one in the West. It's the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the San Antonio Spurs. The NBA on 2K Sports.
For some, success is measured by progress. One step, then another. The journey is hard, but holds its own rewards. For others, only the destination counts. Only one measure of achievement truly matters.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. And it's time for the starting lineups. Game one, first round. First for Los Angeles, Nash and Bryant in the backcourt. And holding down the middle out of Central Michigan University, the skilled and ambidextrous 7-footer, Chris Kaman. Then there's Nick Young, and it's Gasol at the 4. Then for the San Antonio Spurs, Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. And in the middle, out of Brazil, taken with the 28th pick back in 2008, the 6'11 pivot man, Thiago Splitter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Duncan in at the power forward. So important in a 7-game series to maintain the home court advantage. The fans, the players, the coaches, guys, they know it's all on the line.
And Kevin, game one of a playoff series is so important. It really sets the tone for the entire series. If you lose this game at home, then you lose the home court advantage, but you also lose an emotional edge.
Yeah, I don't see it happening here tonight, Steve. I mean, I can't feel that at all. I mean, listen to this crowd. I'm not sure they'll let them lose this game. The atmosphere is unbelievable in here. Electric, buzzing. They'll feed off of that for sure.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Nash against Parker. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Kobe goes in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, and guys, with Kobe, it's all about the ability to create his own shot wherever and whenever he wants. And he does it with a combination of size, speed, and tremendous footwork.
Yeah, Steve, but it doesn't end there. I mean, even if you do manage to stick with him and get a hand in his face, it really doesn't matter. Hands just don't seem to bother him at all. His concentration level and confidence at such a high mark. Once he gets it going, there's really no slowing him down.
He's off on the second.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Leonard with the ball. Green with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Green.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And Doris Burke spoke with Mike D'Antoni. Doris?
He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here is Splitter, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Duncan kicks to Parker. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. San Antonio on defense. It's a 3-point game. Young's shot is off.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's Duncan, and that one's good. Duncan's got his first basket of the night.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
The Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Parker. Rebounded by Kamen. Here's Splitter. Makes it off the glass.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The shot's good from Gasol.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Parker kicks to Duncan. Back to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Count that one. Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Kobe's shot is off.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Parker up top, defended by Young. And here's Green outside. Here's Splitter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And he can't get the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Hill's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's Kobe. It's a 9-point spread. Nash outside. They get it back. Tries again. Here's Gasol. They had a number of cracks that came away empty-handed. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Leonard, no luck.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
They couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Lakers trail by 11. Young, right side, shoots. Los Angeles with another miss.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
It's Parker with the drive. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He dishes it to Duncan. Gets the bucket. Duncan's got his second basket of the game.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Here's Parker. Finished off the break. Parker's got 7 points in the game.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
Just seems like they've been a step slow here.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Nash. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Here's Johnson, rejected by Diaw.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
The three from Mills. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. So he comes up empty, missing both. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Diaw, the pass to Mills. There's the three. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw. Mills has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's 1:26 left in the first. And Marshall kicks to Brooks. On the wing hill. All sorts of time. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. A floater. Here's Duncan. And Johnson sends it back. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Brooks leading the charge.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Mills. Passes it to Bellinelli. He feeds it to Mills. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Ginobili can't hit.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities. Brooks misses. Spurs leading by 16. Feeds to Bellinelli. And the pass to Mills. Brooks grabs the board. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Chris Kamen's checked in for the Lakers. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Mills, defended by Marshall. Mills dishes to Ginobili. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. It'll count. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Spurs. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
Lakers trail by 16. Henry with it. Now guarded by Bellinelli. Ball stolen. The dish to Ginobili. Johnson's there. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. Offensive rebound, Spurs. That is good. And it's 6 points for Tim Duncan.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. The Lakers making a switch here. The free throw off from Meeks. Spurs leading by 16. Bellinelli passes it to Mills. Gets it to go. Mills has got 5 now. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Kicks it to Henry. Pass to Hill. Shot from 12. And is blocked by Diaw. And we play through the first minute here in the second. And Mills kicks to Duncan. The feed now to Mills. Dishes it to Ginobili. That's good. And the Spurs lead by 20.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Stolen by Ginobili. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Jordan Hill. Both free throws good from Ginobili. And the Lakers call time here.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Marshall dishes to Meeks. Rebounded by the Spurs. Splitter's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
The Lakers making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Mills kicks to Duncan. Leads him in there. Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got 7 points in the game.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Spurs leading by 22. Gordon Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ginobili misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Brooks. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up, I guess.
Here's Bellinelli. This one for 3. Ginobili. And Duncan throws it down hard.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Brooks, the pass to Keeman. Fires at the elbow. The shot is off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Pass to Mills. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Chris Kaman. So it's the Lakers now. Left side Gasol. Shoots it. And that one comes up a bit short.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
Leonard kicks to Mills. For 3. It's rebounded by Henry.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Ginobili. That's good.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Here's San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run. Mills with it, guarded now by Marshall. Kicks it out to Ginobili. The dive for the ball. Again, the miss by Ginobili.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Chris Kaman's checked in for Los Angeles. Jody Meeks comes in for Xavier Henry. The Spurs have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Ginobili off a pick from Leonard. Diaw, the screen. And Parker, here we go. That falls, nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. 9 points for Tony Parker.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Marshall. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. The free throw off for Marshall.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yep, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass. And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Spurs have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Nash is checked in. Second free throw, no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Gasol goes in. Makes the lead pass. 13 feet away. No good off the front iron. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Leonard on the wing. San Antonio again missing. Meeks inside the three-point line. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Another shot. Leonard, no luck.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Nash with another miss. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Good. And 11 points for Tony Parker.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Leonard dishes to Parker. He passes it to Bellinelli. Back to Parker. Parker off the pick from Diaw. He kicks to Leonard. From past the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And it's 8 points for Kawhi Leonard. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's San Antonio running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs has officially begun. San Antonio on top against Los Angeles. They're looking...
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. It's been a clinic from Tony Parker.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
And here is Los Angeles now. He dishes it to Kaman. It's rebounded by Splitter. Splitter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Leonard, the pass to Duncan. Parker kicks to Duncan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Duncan's got the first points to start out the third quarter for San Antonio. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Nash. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green dishes to Splitter. Pass to Parker. Outside Leonard. Spurs passing it around. Such a wide open look. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the tendencies of whichever player he's guarding on any given night, and then gearing his defensive game plan to do what he needs to do to stop him.
Parker passes to Green. Here's Leonard. They get it again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Spurs have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. And that one falls for Splitter. splitter drops them both. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. Parker kicks to Green. The putback, and Duncan throws it down high.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
For three, Kobe. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Bryant. And that one's good.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Parker kicks to Leonard. He feeds it to Green. For the three. That doesn't go either for Green.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Here's Duncan, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Pau Gasol's checked in for Chris Kaman. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kobe dishes to Gasol. And he's way off from outside.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Parker passes to Ginobili. Feeds it to Duncan. Back to Ginobili. Floats one. That's good. Ginobili's got his third bucket of the night.
Such an aggressive attitude he has. No invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Los Angeles with another miss. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 14-2 run here. The pass to Green. Back to Ginobili. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Ginobili's got 10.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Kobe's shot is off.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hip.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Splitters checked in for Duncan, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Daniel Green. Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And Hill no good on that one. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Ginobili kicks to Diaw. Back to Ginobili. Leonard on the wing. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Ginobili attacking. That's good. Ginobili's got 12 points in the game.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kaman's checked in. .136 left in the third. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 20-4 run right now. Stolen. Hill against Leonard. And again, the Lakers no good.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Kamen with the defensive effort.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is. That's one he knows he should have made.
And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 20-4 run right now. Parker kicks to Diallo. Manu Ginobili on the wing. The Spurs rebound. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Diallo dishes to Parker. Ginobili outside. The three. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Pau Gasol is checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here's Nash outside. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Parker. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. 15 points for Tony Parker.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The dish to Leonard. Kicks to Ginobili. There's the triple. That doesn't go either by Ginobili. Now Nash. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Young, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's San Antonio now. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Spurs out in front, running away with it. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
It's off his foot, and it's being called a kick ball. Here's Bellinelli, defended by Meeks. Day, no good. And he doesn't get to the rim.
That's flat out embarrassing.
Dishes at the bottom. Pass to Green. Number 11. He's guarded by Hill. And Day gets it to go.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's Meeks. Shot is no good. Great D that time from Bellinelli. The Spurs shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. The feed to Green. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers shooting only 21% from the field so far. From deep, Brooks. And a fast break now for the Spurs. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Shooting for San Antonio, Austin Day. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Dave. And Dave drops them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
But they get it back. Meeks. And again, the Lakers no good. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Bellinelli. No one near him. Goes back up. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Man, excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Plenty of space. They get the rebound. Soft touch off the glass.
It's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
LA's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's Brooks on the wing, guarded by Green. Brooks, the pass to Marshall. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Spurs have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And Bellinelli kicks to Bonner. Spurs passing it around. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Marshall. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's Day, and that one's good. And here are the Lakers. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. No good from Bazemore.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
And Bellinelli kicks to Dion. He dishes it to Bellinelli. Mills. And the Spurs scoring again.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Hill. That's his first foul.
And that's just a flat frustration foul right there.
Boy, down like they are, he just took it out on his opponent. I mean, you've got to keep your composure. I don't think that was one of his best moments.
Xavier Henry, he's checked in for Jody Meeks. Dial dishes to Bellinelli. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Shooting from San Antonio, Marco Bellinelli. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Bellinelli. Marshall with it. Here's Bazemore. Bounces high off the rim and drops. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Here's Mills, defended by Bazemore. Outside, Green. He passes to Mills. Back to Green. He kicks it to Diaw. Passes to Green. Just 4 to shoot. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
Here's Marshall. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow. .107 left to play in the final quarter. Bazemore passes to Henry. Hill gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And here's Mills. He feeds it to Diaw. The pass to Bellinelli. Number 11. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
And so it's the Lakers with it. From beyond the arc. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. There's 38 seconds left in the game. And Mills kicks to Diaw. Number 11. He's guarded by Hill. Feeds it to Bellinelli. Off target with his 3. And here is Hill.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.